All right, so the other day I was at Walmart and I happened to notice they had a bunch of knives on clearance. I ended up picking up 3 knives and also a multi-tool. But I'll talk about the 3 knives I picked up, folding knives. I kind of categorized them: the good, the bad, and the ugly, because they're not all great. I can see why they were on clearance. I'll start with the good first. This was the Buck Trekker XLT. I really like the anodized finish on this one. It's really nice, and the action is good. It's not a flicky action because it's got washers, but it still does open nicely. You know, it has partially serrated blades and this clip point, which is nice. I don't always love partial serrations, but for what it is for an outdoor knife, I really like this. It's only 7 CR steel, which is not the greatest, but it does have this coated blade, which looks good with the anodized handles. It feels good in different grips. I think it's, and I kind of like how long that clip point is and how it kind of humps up on the back there. Makes for a good forward grip with the jimping there on your thumb. So even though it's only 7 CR steel, Buck usually has a good hardening process, and that's about the cheapest I would go on a steel that I was going to everyday carry. But I do like this one. It's thin, it looks good, it has solid action, solid lockup. So that was a good buy. This one was $23. I don't know if these are still on clearance. You can maybe check out their website, but I did like that one. Now the bad. This Gerber was on sale. It's the Highbrow. It's an assisted opening knife. It has this weird back lock that I did not like. I found that I was engaging that back lock more than I wanted to. It also has aluminum scales over the top of stainless steel liners, and it is a very chunky boy. So it does give you a full grip. The pocket clip though, I'm finding it's digging into my palm a little bit. It is reversible for left-handed carry, but it's not really, even though it's got this Axis style lock here, because of the assisted opening, it's not really a one-handed closing knife. I mean, I can do it, but I would prefer it to be a little bit easier. This one I believe also is 7 CR, so not a great quality knife. This knife amazingly has really great reviews on Walmart and Amazon, which surprises me because I hate this thing. I hate the back lock most of all, but I also hate this Axis lock thing. I don't mind the blade shape. In fact, it's a nice blade shape for the size of this knife, and I don't like how thick the handles are. They probably could have gotten rid of the liners or something to make it a little bit thinner, but this is not a knife I would buy again. It's 23, that one was $23.50 for the Gerber Highbrow, so it was quite a bit off regular price. Both of these I think were $40 originally. Yeah, $39, $40. They also had one, this was not one of their normal clearances, but many of you guys saw this during Christmas time. This was the Civivi Zizzle. They came in the gift package at Walmart, and it's just a basic G10 D2 flipper knife. That's why I called it the ugly, because I don't need another black G10 D2 flipper knife, especially one that's this small, this size. It does have decent action. You have to push that flipper tab just the right way though, or it doesn't go all the way open, so it does take some force to get it open. It does have a reversible pocket clip, and it came with this ridiculous keychain implement. It's a spoon, pry bar, wrench, cap lifter combo, but I wouldn't put much faith in it because it's so thin. In fact, I tried to open a paint can with it the day I got it, and it wasn't quite strong enough for that task. I felt like I was gonna bend it. So another reason this is the ugly. It came with that and this ridiculously oversized box lanyard. So that was the ugly knife. Now these were on sale at Christmas time, this combo package for $25, which wasn't a terrible price for a D2 flipper knife from Civivi. But this one had been returned to the store, and so it had been marked down to $15, and because the package was opened, they gave it to me for $10. Now a $10 D2 G10 flipper knife is unheard of, except for the Ozark Trail knife. So this was a good buy, despite it being another G10 D2 flipper that I don't need. But this would be a good throwaway knife or giveaway knife. Now they did have some other knives on sale that I didn't buy because I already had them. They had the Buck Exert, which is a knife I have already. Big chunkin blade, rubberized handle, not a bad knife. And then they also had the Buck Canoe on sale. I think this one was on sale for like 11 bucks. There's about 50% off. So I already had those ones, so I didn't buy another one. And they also had the Gerber Moment, which is a hunting knife. I have mine in a combo with a smaller knife, but they have these single knives on sale for I think like 17 bucks or something like that. They also had a Gerber Dual Force multi-tool that I bought. I'm not going to do a review on that today, but it was $57, which was a huge markdown from the $96 originally priced at Walmart. So I got some good finds. I think some of them are still online. I saw this one on Walmart.com for $23 still, the one that I didn't like, the Gerber Highbrow. This one was online too, but it was regular price. I think that one was on sale online, and I didn't check that one, the Buck Exert. But you might still be able to find some of them online. Sorry, I'm a little late posting videos. It takes me a while to get around to posting them. I bought these, like I said, a week ago. I've carried all of them. I thought about returning this one. I just hated it so much. But I'll probably keep the Buck XLT, and I may give the Civivi one to one of my kids or to someone I know. All right. Thanks for watching.